So in this video, what we're going to look at is drawing the development of a cone. Okay, now when you're doing the development of a cone, you're going to use the radial line development construction, like you would do with a pyramid or anything that has an apex. Okay, so what you have with this one is that it's very similar. There's very little difference in it, in that you first of all need to have the true length of your side, which when you have a cone is very simply just the outside edge of your cone. Okay, so your extreme generator there. Out the edge, which is this one in the plan. So what we get is we get the true length of that. We pick our point to start off with. So in this case, they've just picked a point here, and then they have come out the distance of your true length. Okay, so or the side of the cone. From there, then you can swing it around. Okay, and what you have with this, which is different from the pyramid, is that you don't have sides that you can use. Okay, but what we do is we do the same thing as we did in the past when we were looking at doing the development of cylinders. Okay, so we have to do a bit of an approximation where we take the distance from one division to the next one. Okay, and although it's not exact, for the purposes of doing these developments, we go with that approximation. We take that distance and we put it onto the circle that we will have swung with our compass, and we do that from each different one. So you will go from the first one then to the second one here, taking that distance, and then taking your distance from there to there and going around. And what the most important thing to do with this is to make sure that you've put in enough. What you should have here is you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you have your 12 for this. Okay, and then you need to make sure that you have enough here. Okay, so you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so make sure that you put in enough dashes here that you have all of your sides, and also make sure that you have enough, make sure that you don't have too many. Okay, when it comes to doing this, then all you have to do for the circle that's on the end is go out through one of those points. So what you should have for this is that to put your circle onto it is a line coming from out here, out through your out through the outside of your development, and then the center of the circle needs to be on the line coming from that. Okay, and then the radius, obviously you would just put the radius onto that. So you'd have whatever your radius is down here. So whatever this radius is, you would then swing that from here to here to give you where the center of your circle is going to go. Okay, so the most important thing with this is that the construction is pretty straightforward, but make sure that you have enough divisions here and you don't have too many divisions here, that this is accurate. Okay, when you go to do it.